Question answer time, part 9, bitch.
Yo, it's PHiL here with WiZARDHAX.com with part 9 of the question answer series.
Alright, thank you, PHiL. As PHiL mentioned, this is part 9 of the question answer series. If you've got a question for me you want to see featured here in one of my YouTube videos, make sure to hit me up at WiZARDHAX.com/question. We have got an all-star cast here on the QA number 9 here. We have got your boy, Yo, Phil Down!
Yo!
We have got my boy Sketchy, as always, and 2 new special guests, SupermanMods and Talib. What is up?
What's good?
Alright, as our special guest, we will let SupermanMods kick us off with the first question of the day. Yo, Superman, you ready?
Yes, because I'm black and Mexican. I'm very good at this. Alright, so, Lame HD. Got a problem. I deleted my XEX Mune on my JTAG and lost the disc. What do I do? I would advise you just throw it out a window. 12 story if you can find that at your mom's job if she even has a job instead of working the corner.
Our next question comes out from Chris Hockey. He says, will you fuck my mom? She seems well. From Chris Hockey, super simple. Yeah, I would have to first see a picture or two to make sure that I would be down with it, but yeah, I'd be happy to keep your mom company.
Our next question comes from Johnny. He's actually saying, can you make a tutorial on how to say like a boss correctly? Well, first you want to say the like a, pretty moderately, and then you really want to stress that boss, so it's going to turn out to be like a boss.
Alright, let me try this out, Like a boss!
Like a bounce!
Like a boss.
Like a boss!
Need to study HE with those tutorials.
Like a boss.
Alright, moving along is a question from my boy Evan Said Hi. Evan Said Hi says, why you no give me cookies? Evan, I got some cookies for you, bro. Just come over and holler at me. I hope you're doing well, man. I hope everything in the hospital's working out well for you, too.
Trying to chew gum and walk at the same time?
To leech. When is the next lobby I could leech? I would have to say, whenever you are ready to leech, I suppose. I mean, that's not really a question I can answer.
Let me interject. I gotta say, to be honest, I don't do free lobbies. If you do want to have a paid lobby, I charge $20 per ModMune. The ModMune has several functionalities, and it's pretty much the only ModMune on TU7, except for Craig Christ's really shitty one.
Alright, question number 2. Do you even like Chris Hockey 55? I don't know if he likes him. I think Chris Hockey just thinks he's really smart, and he thinks he knows a lot, but he really doesn't. He tries to make himself sound smart off the stuff he learns from people posting on the tech fag game, or whatever you want to call it. Because all he does is leech, you know?
Yeah, I didn't really get that one. I actually didn't ask that question. That was actually Chris Hockey asking that question. Alright, got another question from Cryptex. Cryptex says, have you got some official modding team, or do you code patches by yourself? Anyway, you're boss. I am boss, thank you very much. And I do have an official modding team. It is, the members of my modding team are Talib. And that is the people, or those are the people on my modding team. So, I do code my patches all by myself. No one else wants to help me. I've asked people in the past for help, and they turned me down. But yeah, thank you for the question, and I really appreciate it. Next question!
Yo, he's saying, the sketch looked like Dr. Phil with the backwards mullet doing the Dougie on a roof of a Mini Cooper with broken ankles and light-up sketchers. Yeah, that's exactly what it looked like, bro. You nailed it.
Alright, the next question comes in from Armando Forever XD. This is actually sort of a 2-part question, but I'll start off with the first one. Can I send you friend requests and please mod me on MW3? Exclamation point line. Yeah, I would be willing to mod you in MW3 for the low price of only $80. I take that PayPal. You can send it to me at carterfeldman@gmail.com. Yes, CarterFeldman@gmail.com. Second question comes from someone named Armando Forever XO, who looks suspiciously similar to Armando Forever XD. This question is, do you have MW3? No, it's modded. I do have MW3, and yes, it is modded. I don't really understand the question, but next question.
We got a question from Mada H Lil D. Hey Wizard sketch, will you dip your nuts in warm hot chocolate and teabag me please, plus rep? Well, I'd love to dip my nuts in your warm hot chocolate, and I will plus rep, but anyways, second question comes from Tristan Bitch. He's saying Pepsi or Coke? Definitely Coke, my dude.
Yeah, it's all about the RC Cola. Royal Crown is where it's at. This next question comes in from Sketch.
Yeah, but
Why do you and Wizard have gay sex while your dad is standing there with his pants down doing the helicopter? I don't know. Wizard's butthole is just kind of like a magnet for me, so that's basically my answer to that question. Question I have is, if you had to live on your own island, you only have one plant, one animal, and two people. Alright, my two people would probably be Smile and Chris Hockey. And my animal would be a jaguar, and I would watch the jaguar eat Chris Hockey. And my plant would probably be some kind of poisonous fruit that I could feed to Chris Hockey to kill him.
Alright, the last question of part 9 of the question answer series comes in from Meaty Nutsack. Meaty Nutsack wants to know, can you talk ghetto for the rest of this video? I would be satisfied. Yeah, yo, peace.
Alright, that's what he said.
This video is part of the WAY movement, a career path in video sponsored by TGN. To learn more, visit tgn.tv.